Alright, it's me, LH Music. Welcome to my political life video blog. You have to forgive me, I'm eating a bagel. You know what I'm saying? It's just like a bagel, you know what I'm saying? If I could. Anyways, I had to do this because I gotta eat up fast and quick because I gotta get out of here. But anyways, here's my political life video blog for you, according to theblaze.com. Because you know why that, fellow NBC News anchors Al Roker and Craig Melvin has been railed against Megyn Kelly for the stupid and the indefensible blackface remarks that she made a mistake yesterday on her show Megyn Kelly Today. Yeah, really. So, what did Roker and Melvin just said? During today's show, Al Roker tried to be criticizing, yes, Megyn Kelly for her stupid remarks during the day when she's wearing a black face for Halloween was permissible when you least expect it. When she was young. So here's my purpose. You try to outsmart this. Outsmart this. Catch this from the blaze.com. It was last Tuesday. You might think it's so smart. She apologizes for her backlash for her blackface stupid comments. Megyn Kelly. Everybody knows everybody is not a fan of yours. The politically correct culture that everybody knows that she still felt to need to apologize. Did you? When you made a big huge mistake about white people are dressing up in blackface, according to the Hill.com. And you might think it's so smart about this. You might think it's so smart about Kelly sent an email to her co-workers last Tuesday afternoon and telling them that everybody says that you're sorry. Try to imply that it will be okay for a white person to wear a blackface as a part of this Halloween costume. Oh well. And everybody else could be a little bit of PC kind of person. But everybody understands about this one that you just wrote it. And I am no judge whatsoever. So, what comes next on the list of things? Well, guess what? Everybody knows try to issue an apology about this one. Because everybody knows that Roker suggests that you should have brought this silly issue about broader apology specifically to people of color. The color. I don't care if it's black or white or wherever it happens. But Al Roker says, oh boy. The fact of the matter is that she apologized to the staff. She owes a big, huge apology to the folks of color people around the country. On the country. And give me one good reason why this is a history back in the 1830s. What? Minstrel shows the means of apology and denigrate is a race. Wasn't right at all. Put this in writing for you, Mr. Roker. You magnifying with your magnifying glass. You're the ones. You are the being. You're so worse than anyone else than stereotype is. And you didn't know about black people is. We, us African Americans, knows everybody. Black, white, whatever. And that is your problem. And then Melvin went on to dispute Kelly's remarks as stupid and indefensible. Oh gosh. Quote this. There was some criticism online yesterday that this was political correctness run amok, and that's silly and disingenuous. Oh, disingenuous. You may think it's so smart about ignorant and racist, or as the statement itself. Listen to this from Megyn Kelly. From Megyn Kelly today. And see what's
now
up.
To that comment that Megyn Kelly made on her show yesterday. She's apologizing for it now. NBC's Morgan Radford joins us with that story.
So shut up.
Good morning.
Good morning. So Megyn Kelly issued that apology in an email to colleagues. She says she now realizes she's wrong for her comments about blackface, which really ignited a serious conversation about race and the history of blackface in our American culture.
This morning, Megyn Kelly is apologizing for her controversial comments.
This year, the costume police are cracking down like never before.
It started as a discussion about a proposed ban of offensive Halloween costumes on Megyn Kelly today.
Isn't the whole purpose of Halloween to dress up and pretend you are something other than yourself?
Excuse me.
But it evolved into a conversation.
You see? She said during her show that she wants to apologize, to extend apologies. That everybody knows that with 2 words, famous words, I'm sorry. Now, you may notice by now that you may have noticed that Kelly went on explaining herself with silly gratitude, with an open discussion as far as we're concerned. And not only that, being able to learn those discussions was the greatest part of this one. And finally, with her final words of this whole situation.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the show. I'm Megyn Kelly. Yesterday, we had a discussion here about political correctness and Halloween costumes. And that conversation turned to whether it is ever okay for a person of one race to dress up as another. A black person making their face lighter or a white person making theirs darker to make a costume
Now you know
complete.
what happens.
I defended the idea, saying as long as it was respectful and part of a Halloween costume, it seemed okay. Well, I was wrong, and I am sorry. One of the great parts of sitting in this chair each day is getting to discuss different points of view. Sometimes I talk and sometimes I listen. And yesterday I learned.
Everybody learns a lesson. Everybody wants to learn a lesson with these 2 words, I'm sorry. And the country feels divided. And everybody knows. On the other hand, this panel discussion, well, could be okay to issue an apology about this one. And everybody knows that saying sorry is not enough for you. And the moral of my political life video blog story is this. You need to learn, Al Roker. You too, Mr. Melvin. Shut up. Megyn Kelly's right. She apologizes. For now. Because we all black and white people. And they can enjoy it while they still can. Megyn Kelly, I accept your apology. Please. Don't say these words again. Please. As for you, Mr. Roker and Mr. Melvin, pick somebody your own size and scram. That's a relief. Anyways, that's my political life video blog story. And I'm sticking to it.